Hello, besties, and welcome back. Welcome if y'all are new. It is your girl Jazzy J here on this mic, and this is Earth Vibes Tarot. This is your favorite Capricorn only channel, but y'all are all very welcome here to the messages. I just ask that y'all sit back, relax, take a chance, smash those like buttons for me, of course. Make sure you are subscribed here to the channel for more content and for more of me, and feel free to leave your comments down below. Those of you that are new, welcome. Those of you that are returning, my OG subscribers, my besties, my friends, make sure you guys are still subscribed. YouTube may have unsubscribed you, especially during my little hiatus. But let's go ahead. As you guys can tell by the title, we are doing a past love analysis. So whether you and this person are in a situationship, maybe this person ghosted you, this is somebody that you are talking to, somebody that is from your past, or maybe you're just curious about this person that is on your mind that you've had a connection with before. This reading is for you. This is going to be kind of like their intentions towards you, kind of what's going on from their perspective here, Capricorn. So the first thing we're going to do is really start with the overall energy of the connection. And then we're going to dive into this person's energy. So show us what we need to see here, please, Spirit, as it relates to the overall connection. So we have anxiety, stress, depression, panic attacks, restlessness. It feels like the connection as a whole is very anxious, right? There's a lot of anxious energy. It feels like maybe you and this person aren't necessarily speaking, or maybe, whoa, wow. Capricorn. Friends, change, ex-lover, and finances. It definitely feels like we're not going to keep these cards because of the explosion, erosion. Oh my God, the cards are all over the place. There's a lot that this person has got on their mind. I feel like there's a lot that they want to say. On top of that, it feels like there's some sort of third party situation. So let's kind of dig into this. Tell us a little bit more here about this connection that Capricorn is dealing with, please. Proposal. Love offer, engagement, agreement, wish come true. It really does feel like this person has something that they want to say, something that they want to come forward with: legal matters, justice, divorce, balance, and judgment. Bottom of the deck is party, toxic relationship, and wedding. I'm going to be quite honest. I feel like this person and you, the connection is very, there's a lot of anxiety around it. There's a lot of wonder, worry, concern. I feel like the two of you are going through your own sense of balance and, adjustments in your life here, especially with this legal matters energy. Let's kind of pull this energy up here. And I also feel like with proposal, it feels like there may be a sense of love in the air, or the thought of love, proposing a conversation, proposing, some sort of agreement between one another. But there's just a lot of anxiety because of outside situations that are going on. I do feel like with this party energy and toxic relationship, I almost feel like there is some sort of like addictive energy or toxic quality that's kind of floating around and going on that is hindering the progression of this connection. As you know it. Give me 1 second here, Capricorn. Okay, so the light was like a bit bright in my eyes, so I'm sorry about that, you guys. But yeah, it just feels like there's a lot going on, like externally with each individual. So let's go ahead and kind of get some details here with this person. Details for this person. Yeah, it's like this person's going through a lot mentally and emotionally. I regret the things I should have done, but I never did. It feels like this person is going through a lot emotionally. It feels like they're going through a lot spiritually. Mm-hmm. Damaged. Before you date me, understand that I am damaged and a broken soul. And I feel like that's kind of like a part of this anxiety around really coming forward or even trying to mend this connection. It's very difficult for this person to really wrap their head around this entire thing. We have opening up and then self love. I'm learning to love myself and make happiness a priority. Yeah, this person struggles a lot. And I feel like that's a big part of what we were picking up on with this anxiety, depression, panic attacks, inner conflict, detached. I'm emotionally closed off. So I don't feel the past wounds. Yeah, they've been dealing with a lot. And whoever it is that you are dealing with here, Capricorn, and this may also be some of your energy, there's an internal confliction that this person has with themselves, with the situation, and what they're dealing with. Okay. This person is in love with you, obsessed with you, they care about you, but I feel like there's a lot of other energies that are going into this. I feel like this person is a wanderlust, and I don't know. There's just a lot going on here. On an individual scale, like not only on the collective scale with the two of you, but also on that individual scale. We're going to take a look at this person's thoughts, feelings, and intentions in the near future towards you. Yeah, so we have the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. We have the King of Cups coming out here, air energy, as well as water energy. It's heavy on Scorpionic energy, as well as Libra. And Justice. Wow, this person. So, kind of to start, this person may be a Virgo. They may have air in their chart, water in their chart. Um, we do have Justice coming out, so you have more Libran energy. So they may have heavy Libran energy somewhere in their chart as well. Not necessarily, but there is this influence here, and it's really strong with the Hermit here, Capricorn. And I want to tell you, it's because this person has a lot on their mind about the next chapter, the next steps in their life. This person is wanting to emotionally be in a place where they can give themselves. But I almost feel like that's what they're struggling with. I feel like this is more of a thought process and less like, especially since we're looking at their thoughts, it's more with, especially with the Hermit, of a thought process. It's something that they are thinking about, pondering, trying to get to, right? Trying to figure out how to kind of get to that energy, get to that stage. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot on this person's mind. There's a lot that they want to say, a lot that they need to communicate with you. There's something that the two of you really need to understand and figure out about each other. Four of Pentacles. There's a lot that this person is still holding in with the Magician. I feel like they have a lot of ideas that are pent up, trying to manifest, trying to come forward with this. But there's a lot that this person has yet to unlock, unlayer about, yeah, Ace of Swords. I feel like there's some blah, blah, blah. I feel like there's some sort of financial truth here that this person may be hiding or coming, like wanting to come forward with in the realms of manifestation, creation. We have the lovers in the chariot. I This person has a lot of ideas, a lot that's going on. There's some sort of karmic justice that's coming through here. We have the Empress. This person sees you as a loving partner. They see you as somebody who is highly attractive as well. Yeah, someone that they can love on, someone that they see a future with, Capricorn. This person has a lot of ruminating kind of thoughts about what could be here. This person is thinking about protection and, bringing forth this sense of deep connection, relationship. This person feels like you may be the one for them, right? There's that deep kind of intuitive thought and feeling process. They see you as somebody that they can create with, somebody that they can build with. The Four of Pentacles here, I feel like there is something hiding, especially with the Hermit. Tell me a little bit about this Four of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's like the Knight of Cups, something about it's like there's like a need for an eye-opening conversation around something that is really locked down, closed off. Four of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Magician. Because it's like this person is like wanting to create something built. It's like this person sees something more in this situation, in this connection. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Kind of seeing you as their other half in a very loving way. Ace of Swords and the King of Cups. Yeah. This person loves you, Capricorn, for sure. But there's a lot of other factors that are kind of floating around here as well. All right. Person has a lot of love for you. Let's take a look at the intentions here. Yeah. So 10 of Pentacles. You have two 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. The other, like the two best tens in the deck. This person wants a future with you. There's no doubt about that. There's nothing more that they want than that, right? Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles. This is their intention. How do they get there, though? They know that there is a lot that they need to kind of deal with. Seven of Cups. Yeah. Give us one more here. Two of Swords. This person knows that they need to make a choice. I feel like they also know that they have a lot of demons and a lot of not so good things, options kind of floating around, and how they view certain situations. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor, the Seven of Swords, and the Tower. Yeah, it's almost like this person is hiding away from that major tower that they need to have in their life in order for this to become something. Wow. Wow. And tell us about this Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's like this person knows they need to walk away from something in order to actually manifest this new beginning in their life because they're not able to fully put their attention, yeah, and sun into this said new beginning, which is with you, right? Wow. Yeah. Seven of Wands, Five of Wands, Two of Swords. I feel like this person is fighting a lot of the feelings that they have about you because of kind of the density in which they're dealing with certain energies here. Seven of Wands, Five of Wands, Two of Swords, intense energies. Tell us more here, please, Spirit. Yeah, interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. I'm telling you, there's a lot of kind of back and forth with something else in their life, and whether it's a person or something personal that they're dealing with, denial. Especially, I was picking up on kind of like addictive qualities or kind of like self sabotaging energy, detach with love to clearly see the truth. And this person may be in denial about what they need to detach from. Everything will unfold into divine timing. And I feel like that's what's getting ready to happen. Patience in order for this person to fully see what they need to do. They're going to be kind of pushed into it. And we even see that here with the bottom of the deck energy, the Emperor, the Seven of Swords, and the Tower being kind of pushed into a tower moment because of the hesitation to really address it and to move forward with it. And we are getting that here. So it's yeah. Bottom of the deck is unplug, warning, and decision. This person is needing to unplug away from a particular situation here in their life, but I don't feel like they're heeding the warning, and a decision is going to be made for them because of what they're doing. So, wow. Let's close this out. Let's close this out here for Capricorn, please, Spirit. Closing messages here. I feel the chemistry between us. We need to trust the energy we share will bring us back together again. One of us is sad or angry, and it's creating an energetic match in the frequency of the other. Stay conscious of this, and it's possible to try and help us elevate it. I feel your energy around me and wonder, are you thinking of me too? As twin flames, we are here to ascend and help others do the same. Number 8, number 7, number 6, and number 1. So you have 6, 7, 8, and 1. Beautiful energy. Capricorn, I hope y'all found this insightful and that it resonated. If you like this format, if you like this style of reading, please let me know in the comment section down below. I am going to create a form, kind of like a survey for you guys to fill out for feedback for the channel. So look for that. I will post that on the community tab, and then I'll also link it in the description box below. I love you guys. I appreciate you, and I will speak to you in the next reading.